welcome back to our video. So today we're gonna say you when should we start our gym, this, that, etc. So first we're gonna say our names to you. So first let's start.
My name is Smriti.
My name is Kiya.
My name is Alia.
Now we're gonna tell you our ages.
So I recently just turned 9 in September.
So I recently just turned 8 in September.
It was kind of previous, but I'm going to turn 9 in next July because my birthday's already over.
So let's start. So now, first,
Wait. Kiya, didn't you forget the basic necessities? First of all, obviously, when you come to a gym, you need to make sure you wear your socks, wear shoes. It's not necessary to wear socks, but it is necessary to wear shoes because maybe if you're doing the treadmill, you can just slip. Your slides might just fall off and you'll just be like thinking that your slides are there and you're just going to be walking barefoot. That's not very nice. Third, make sure to bring a water bottle. Even if you're sure that I'm not going to get thirsty in the gym, I'm just not going to do anything there. No, if you go to a gym, you do exercises. If you do exercises, you get thirsty and hot. So you bring your bottle. And don't bring so small ones. Bring big ones. If you only have small ones, try and overfill it. If you have small ones, what you should do is don't fill it halfway. Fill it fully to the top. Like this one.
nobody can see it.
And I brought this one. It's really big. And I've not filled too much, but I've also filled something that I will definitely drink.
Yes. So guys, don't think like, okay, I don't care if it's a big bottle, I'll just fill it to the top. You're wasting our water as well. Just think of that as well.
And if you're drinking like, imagine I brought like a big bottle and I fill it all the way to the top. And I only stayed there for like maybe 30-40 minutes. I'm not going to be able to finish all of that. So, and then the next day you're like, oh, I'll just drink this water. No, that's not good for you. Then you can probably never go to the gym. So don't do that.
So, now let's start. The first thing, what should we do is the max time of coming and going. So, that thing is going to be telling her.
So, you can start at whatever time, just not school time. Maybe you can leave your house at like 2 or 3, and then when you're going back home, maybe 7 o'clock, but that's your max.
I think, that's kind of cool, but like, if you're a kid, you may become like exhausted from school.
But remember, me and Kiya, we both are in the same school, and we come back at 2. Just because Alia said come back at 2, that does not mean you'll be rushing. On Fridays, I think most schools have only till 12 o'clock. Our schools do. I don't know if you guys, just comment down below. But only then you can come to 2. Otherwise, just come at 4 or something, or 5. Like how I do. I end my school at 3, and then I come out to play these guys.
Yes. So, let's start. Now, you guys know what time you should come max minimum. Now, let me tell you what's the first exercise we should always do. First thing first, you need to go to the treadmill. If you don't go to the treadmill, she's going to fill the rest.
So if you don't go on the treadmill, you'll just be feeling weak and you just start off with maybe the cycling. You'll just be like, oh, my legs hurt so much. So don't do that. And here's some safety tips of the treadmill. The treadmill can be dangerous, but also fun for some kids. But remember, if you're on the treadmill, make sure you don't do a speed that you're sure that you can't do. But if I want to go on like a speed like 9 or 10, and I'm like, I can do it, don't. Or if you say, I think I can do it, no. Don't do it on something that your life depends on.
Yes.
Now I'm going to give you some tips about what you have to do in the treadmill. So the thing is that you cannot go above if you're a small child, then maybe not even
40.
Try the treadmill. Yeah, because sometimes you can slip off. Maybe 40 if you're interested. That's your max. For us, since we're like 8 to 9, our max
is 6, 7. So now I'm going to tell you the other exercise.
Now, wait. I think I forgot one rule.
Oh.
On the treadmill, don't start dancing or singing or talking to someone. Okay? Now you can continue. That's gonna lose your focus. Yeah, you're just gonna. You can wear headphones. Yeah, that's alright, but don't sing it out loud. Yeah.
So now I'm gonna tell you the other exercise. So the other exercise is the cycling. Everyone whenever someone sees our video, everyone sees that we're always doing cycling after treadmill. Why? Because rest, she will say.
So, cycling is basically all prepping up your legs for everything else. First, obviously, treadmill comes. But that might be like 2 minutes. That's not, you don't think that's enough. That's okay, because you have cycling next. Cycling, helps you in your cycling skills, and you can pedal extra fast.
And maybe you can even try balancing on one pedal.
Sometimes, I never was ever good at balancing on one leg. I used to fall every time. But ever since I came to the gym, I used to go on the cycling and I used to go really fast, and that was fun. But it was also really dangerous because sometimes you can go really fast and your leg or your socks or anything can just get stuck somewhere, and then that might not turn out very good.
Guys, don't think they're like, oh my god, I'm not doing, I can't do this, that, every time. Positive. And listen that. Don't think that when you're starting, just don't go like full speed. Like you should go in like small.
If you are still a beginner, don't be, and you see your friend. When Alia first came, I remember that she saw us going on high speeds, and she was just like, this is great speed. But I told Alia that just because we're doing fast and you are still like a beginner, you should probably be going on a slower speed.
When I first came, they told me to stop going on such high speeds, but they didn't know our high speeds. But I was not that fast. So they encouraged me to go in front of my levels. But now that's really useful because now I can go cycling anywhere when I want. And when I'm coming back from other sports, I can also cycle back.
So now I'm going to tell you the third exercise. Do anyone know what's the third exercise? Probably yes, some people know that. But actually, I'm going to tell you because today...
But you should probably tell them because there are so many new people. Every day, I'm pretty sure there are so many new people.
Yes. So now I'm going to tell you that leg setup. See, everyone sees after when you're done cycling, last video I showed you, I did leg setups. But it's probably not in all gyms and it's kind of not necessary. But that's alright. If you can't do it, just try we're going to show you in next video because next video is going to be our yoga or exercise. So we're going to show you.
I have a point on that. You have stairs. If you're in a high grade or in any grade that's above year 2 or year 1, you're going to have to go through a lot of stairs. So this is a prep for all.
And remember, if you think that you can't do normal sit-ups, you can just try it on the floor if you don't have the equipment. I never had that in my house, and they always told me, do sit-ups. And I was like, how can I even do it? But then Kiya taught me to just do it on the floor, and I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. Then I went to school, told all my friends, and they agreed, and then we told our sir, and he loved it. Now every day we do it.
Yes. Now the fourth exercise is sit-ups. What she told. So let's move on to fifth exercise. Fifth exercise is very easy. Do anyone know how to jog? Probably everyone. But do you know how to do one leg up, one leg down, one leg down, one leg up, one leg down? Yeah, that's kind of very confusing. But that's
really
alright.
confusing.
Yeah, but in our last video we showed that. So that's alright. You can look at our last video, and for today we end up. Bye bye.